We have talked about this issue, and there's a very important thing here. NATO is a security body. It's not an organization that supports terrorists, and Switzerland, as you already know, it's a country that holds different terrorist groups. So these terrorist groups have different functions in the parliament. They're also in the streets in Stockholm. And on the street we can see the posters and the photographs of different leaders from these terrorist groups. So the police, they don't do anything against these groups. And in the state media there, we can see the speeches from these terrorist groups, from their leaders. So we cannot say that they are willing to move forward. We can say that. And the same thing, we can say the same thing about Finland. There's a very similar panorama in this country. In Finland, there are several groups among the country. And regarding NATO, we have an experience with Greece and France, and we don't have to experience this again. They are now out of NATO, and they have come back again. France was out of the group, and then they go back. This is not true. And now we know that Greece owes more than $400 million. And despite this, European countries are supporting and sending helicopters and planes and weapons to Greece. So in the United States, they are also supporting, doing the same thing. And against who? We have to ask this ourselves. Just recently, we had a dinner, and we just discussed that we say we are going to held different meetings between both nations. We don't have third parties involved in these talks. Despite this, after 2 or 3 weeks, in the United States, they have made several statements. They made several statements as if nothing never happened, and they have said things against Turkey, against our interests. We want a decent policy. If decency is out in policy, then we're not in. I think you can understand this, right? Thank you very much.